Afforestation.
Mwache kukata miti. Watu wa Nyeri sawa.
Njeri, msichana mali safi, nilimcheki juzi, namtaka anitakie. Njeri, kama yemi ya darati, basi mimi kijana, nimesema simuachi.
So hey guys, it's been a minute. It's Diaries by Binti, being Binti A and Wambogo, and today I'm hosting one of my friends from 2020, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Tulijoin 2020. So you're one of my friends from 2020.
Corona friends.
Yeah, social media.
Friends, na social distance. Yeah.
So yeah, I actually got to find out about him when there was, I don't know whether it was a competition. Ama ilikuwa, I just know poets used to post about mental health.
Yeah.
And one of the poets who posted was Willie Oeba. I know him because he was in my school. He was in Moi University.
A very good friend.
Exactly. So
yeah,
I used to follow him and whatnot. And then I saw him post another clip, and it actually fascinated me. So sunojelenye wamsema post na ingia uende one nani amepost. So I found your piece. It was fascinating.
Will you ever make me famous?
Yeah. Anyway, so listen to the whole clip. I think I DM'd you and told you I love the piece. Na tukacha story hapo. One day you just posted, I can't remember what was happening, and ukaniambia in case you will be able to come, this is my number. Of which pay at the time I think sikuwahi text ama kukupigia until the day we met.
Yeah.
So I think that was like a month later or something.
So what I do is that piece was about mental health. It was a competition. Yeah, it was a competition where
I look for a snippet na niwaeke. It was a really beautiful piece.
It's only 6 am lakini nadai kukata ki 8 pm. So kabla nichape kiamsha kinywa, acha niashe kimoja kitachangamsha akili. Mimi siko addicted. Hata cheki vile nimechangamka lakini when chance bro naweza kuwa na kilaita. Ati best friend alitam kwa beast. Sasa ni breadwinner nitasemaje kuna day alianza kunicheki ka fist. Evidence ya kumolestiwa iko only in my head, so sioni nikipata justice. Lie sometimes suicide feels like it's the only way to forget your loss and still get connected to someone you thought you would spend your eternity with.
Competition about mental health.
Yeah.
Hata kama tuligongwa. Yeah, we actually won. Fans. Yeah, I won the competition. And I think it also like fueled my fire in entertainment. Just talking about the things that I actually love talking about as an artist, because I know that the gift that you're gifted with is not just for yourself, but to also the beings around you. So the competition was about mental health. So many poets took part in it.
Yeah. And
in that, then you got to get people to got me to a whole new journey of listening to people and now getting people help. So wengi sana walipata free therapy during that time, because there was a lot of breakdown in the society, depression, people were dying left, right and center. I even lost my friends through the campaign. Yeah, to suicide, which was sad.
Yeah.
So the competition came. As much as we were not given the money we were promised, we were able to save so many lives. Yeah.
Oh, you never won the money? You never got to chase the money?
Yeah, it got
200K. Karibu Kenya.
Asante. But we're used to it now. It's like, okay, bygones.
Oh, sorry guys. So, today I'm hosting Kua Huru.
Yeah.
And at the time when I was knowing you, you were called Taylor 254. Funny enough, I think that name also fascinated me to follow you, Joe. Yeah. I don't know why, but the name Taylor ilinifanya nifikirie telephone. Remember the
Okay.
like it was
Alafu nikakuachia number. You're like, yo, I'm about to tell this nigga something.
By the time I don't get it to me, number was like, yeah, I don't think I'll ever need it until I actually needed it.
Okay.
But at that time I was like, iko tu. Sikuwa like, seti ya inji yangu itavanish.
Unajua, kuna kitu interesting tuna ni God sijui ama wasisema universe. But I believe that there's no interaction that you have that is just an interaction.
Yeah.
It's like very divine. It's like you are meant to interact with this person. Not that you might not need them at that point. But down the line. Yeah, at one point in life you'll actually get to interact with them. It's never just in vain. It's never just a meetup.
Okay. Yeah. So yes, at that right now you go by the name Kua Huru, and at the time you were Teller 254, which you happen to do the change juicy since you're a poet, you're a singer, you're an author,
a rapper.
Rapper. My team when you're tuna talent.
I'm everything.
Let's gather here.
I got you represented.
But yeah,
I have your talents, Msijali. I'm representing you vizuri. Yeah.
Zote kwa kikapu moja.
Na zile 10 talents zenye walisema kwa Bible ndio mimi sasa.
Anyway, so what led you to change your name from Teller 254 to Kua Huru?
First of all, Teller was a learning brand.
Yeah. How long had you been Teller?
7 years. As a poet, as a dancer, as a singer, as a rapper, all these things. As a host, as an event host, I was Teller, but really learning my ropes in the industry, getting to know what happens in the poetry scene, what happens in the music scene, what happens in the marketing scene, what happens in event organizing scene, and also hosting, what happens in artist management. So it was really a learning branch. And right now, I know that being is continuing. It's a verb. You'll never stop learning.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm at a place where I'm like, I know a few things in the entertainment industry.
You've garnered some knowledge.
Yeah, here and there. I have some inroads. Would you say inroads? I don't know.
I don't know. You're the one who's saying
something like that. In the different industries, in acting, in comedy.
Basically,
the entertainment,
in
the whole industry. Yeah.
Nice.
So Kua Huru. So from Teller to Kua Huru. You see, now I'm talented in all these things, but Teller was mainly known as a poet.
Yeah.
I think even when we interacted, when you came to
shoot your music video,
it was actually a poetry video.
Okay. Yeah.
It was a spoken word video.
Yeah.
Which I do most of the time. When I'm shooting a video, I put out, I invite people.
Yeah.
See to a T. I'll do it alone with my team. It's like everyone who's followed me. Yeah. If you're there and you're an actor and you want a role in this space, come, let's discuss and see how we can engage. So Teller was known as a poet, but Teller was all these things. Chini ya maji, bila wase kujua, behind the camera. And now Kua Huru is now,
as the name speaks,
like ni kama Teller amekuwa huru to explore all these other things now. Yeah.
Okay.
And now I'm an author now.
Yeah, and Kua Huru opened the door of you being an author of your very nice book called Book of Her.
Yeah.
The Book of Her. Yeah. And it mainly speaks about mental health. Yeah. And since I got to know you, you're always about mental health. Why do you really advocate for it? Do you have an experience, friends who passed on? Like, what's your motivation towards mental health? Because most of even our interactions inakuwa something to do with mental health. If you invite me for shows, the twenda Sarit, the twenda Wapi,
Yeah.
it's always about mental health and you promoting it, bringing therapy sessions. Because I remember the last one I attended, I think there was a therapy session
Yeah.
which was happening. So, what's your motivation and push towards mental health?
You see, in these years that I've been in the industry,
Yeah.
learning and interacting with people,
Yeah.
there's always something, like, there's always someone going through something. There's always something that's happening, and not just to me, even to the whole country. Like,
Yeah.
if you watch news, almost every week you'll find someone has killed someone because of, you know, some weird stuff. Sijui nani amerape mtu, sijui nani, sijui, you know, like, it's so.
People are fucked up in their head.
And then now,
stuff.
and then now, so naturally,
Yeah.
most of the people in my circle, you know, not everyone talks about
things
their
they go
experiences.
through.
Yeah, but for some reason, people just find my space as a safe space to come and open up. And I'm like, as an artist, what is my role in changing that, in helping that? And I'm not a therapist,
Yeah.
but my voice as an artist gets me to open doors to so many people to get therapy. As I am doing events, as I'm writing music, as I'm writing poetry, as I'm really just interacting,
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, let's just be kind, because you never know what someone is going through. It does not matter who it is, it does not matter how good they are, you don't know what they're going through.
Yeah.
So just be kind. So that's why I use my voice to just talk to people about that. Yeah, what's it? Just be kind. Because I've lost a couple of friends that you will never think you'll never say they're going through something, because most of them are just like the life, like not even smiling. They're like the life of the party.
Lately I've seen, I don't know if it was TikTok,
Yeah.
but lately I've been seeing people saying the liveliest person in your group, that's the person you need to check up on.
Yeah.
Because mostly they're the people inquiring, are you fine? Are you good?
Yeah.
What's happening in your life? But no one is inquiring from them.
Yeah.
So they have built up issues, anger, and at the end of it, out a deal now. So you just move for an easier option. And to most people, it ends up being suicide.
Most people is addiction.
Yeah.
In drugs, addiction to really just distracting yourself from feeling, from being present to what you're going through. It's like silencing the voice in your head, or just silencing the pain, but not really getting solution to healing, because vetu nisema ile people are busy.
Yeah.
And again, sijui ni selfish ama nini, ile either selfish or they are afraid. Nika nikikuuliza, are you okay? Kwanza usha put up defenses on your end, ile ya mazena nikikwambia siko okay, utadu ama unaweza enda uniongelee vibaya.
Hata sikuongelea vibaya ni generation yetu, especially me being attacked. Anyways, sisi watu wa podcasting tunaambiwa ninakuja kuuliza issues zako, then kesho niko, so guys, I have this friend.
You know, na vile anajifanyanga. So it's like,
so also kuna hiyo fear of being judged, fear of, and then you know there are people kuna kitu naweza kuja hapa niambia wase, so guys, I have this friend of mine, hey, since tukaenda poetry event, and most people know I genuinely always come for your poetry events. Kila mtu automatically
anajua ni umse anajua ni umse na go through hiyo kitu.
So to avoid that,
so most of the time when I'm on stage, I wear the heart of that person. I know you'll not come on stage and say what you're going through.
Yeah.
But I know so many other people are going through it and are afraid to talk about it. But when I get that story and write it creatively in a piece or a song,
Yeah.
so many other people feel like you are voicing their mind and their heart.
Yeah.
And then talking about it makes it normal for them to actually talk about it, you know.
Yeah.
You talk about it so much in different
'Cause I
platforms. That
remember,
means I
I think-
I actually can talk about it. So this is normal to talk about.
Time after you released the competition
Yeah.
poem that you had put, I remember there's a group that you created after that.
Yeah.
And kwa hiyo group 2020 thereabout,
Yeah.
most people used to talk about their challenges for
Yeah.
your group, and
Yeah.
it was
So
nice
beautiful. Yeah.
I don't know, everyone was a stranger because I can't even say I knew you
Yeah.
as per se.
Yeah.
So everyone was a stranger and people helping each other out. Once in a while tunaonaga kuna pay bill ya saidia huyu na huyu, and people really come through. So I would say from you I've learned strangers can actually help you.
Yeah,
Way
yeah,
better.
they can, and but you see, for
Yeah.
you to get the help,
Yeah.
you have to know that you need the help,
Mhm.
and you have to be willing to take it, to ask for it,
And even
because
take it.
because help is always there,
But
But
you know, I also came to
nile
realize
once everything that you need is like 4 friends away, like in your circle. You only need 4 friends and you'll get everything that you need in the world. But you have to know, hey, you have to be willing to be naked and unapologetically ask for help, because when you need the help, you are the person who knows what you're going through. You cannot close yourself up to ask for it, because when you close yourself up to ask for it, from asking for it,
yeah.
you're actually killing yourself silently. Silently.
Also, what born are you? Like Tony, what born are you?
5th.
Also, are you like huku mwisho nyinyi ndo my last born? So no, okay, I was telling you.
Yeah. I'm
So
5th of 5.
must be nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, comparing how you were brought up and how your firstborn when you ni mwanamke ama
We're all men. Yeah.
Anyway,
Very handsome men.
I can attest.
Yeah.
Most people know his brother, but yeah. So, growing up, would you say between you and your firstborn brother, how was their upbringing? Mlilelewa same? But I'm a firstborn. When you're na traumas, mimi niko na traumas. Mimi nimelea brother yangu. You guy. Let me tell you, there's this time, I can't remember what class I was in. I think class 4, thereabout. So one of our neighbors, he was older than me. Like I think at Anikoanga High School, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Class 4, Uyako High School, he had a birthday party, his birthday party. Akakujanga home to invite to a birthday party yake. So si tulikuwa tuende, me, my brother, and 2 of my cousins were around. One of my cousins is tumeachana class moja, so I think at the time he was in class 5. The other one was in high school as well.
Yeah.
And the one in high school was a girl. The one in class 5 was a guy. So sisi tumeambiwa tuende bash ni saa ngapi? I think it was 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Mkiwa
about 5
toi.
p.m. Exactly.
Yeah.
So mimi nikaambia cousins wangu, I don't think tunafaa kwenda considering ndo githa ya Matthew come home. Hawa wako hapana, twende tukule keki. Let me tell you, we checked that party at around like 7 p.m. thereabout. Ama ikienda kufika home nilicharazwa. Ushaichapa mbele. Yaani ushaichapa unajiuliza, si hawa wawili ni wazee kuniliko. Mbona you gave my mom birthday fucking a lot of it. And sincerely sijaelewa kwa nini. Mbona unanichapa na mimi ni mtoto?
I think hiyo ni African parents.
Hey,
Kwanza growing up
me first
as
born
a guy.
trauma.
Wacha nikushow.
Right.
Hey, being raised up as a guy.
Me the guys
Una-expecting
have it
kitu vita kila
easier.
mahali. Yo!
Brother, let me tell you, my brother would like make a mistake. Ninachapo juu
Wewe
amefanya hiyo
unachapwa.
makosa. How? Make it make sense.
Juu wewe ndo unafaa kumguide, wewe ndo kumlead.
You guys, do you know, especially in our homestead like ours where we are only 2 kids. Last one, okay. Wasn't supposed to be one of favorites, but definitely they do have. So unapatanga time wenye wewe si favorite. Oh my fucking god.
They have their moments. They have their moments at their favorites. Ile time kwanza mimi nilikuwa na get away vizuri sana kwa sababu unajua ile ukikosewa asubuhi na hakuna mtu yo home. Unalia alafu unasahau. But ikifika 6 uangalie gate, unaona maadhe nduru.
Ni kuanga atakuja kwa skari, you know how you used to like lamba skari.
Sasa ndio hivyo ile umelamba skari.
Alafu mimi ndo nitachapa.
Alafu unajua sasa zuri ni ule my elder brothers walikuwa najua kisha lamba skari
unapanguza.
Yo. Sasa mimi niko zile za check yo. So wakikaa hapo hivyo wakiuliza nani amelamba sukari, mse hakuna mtu anasema juu vidole ziko tu hapo, lakini hakuna mtu ata-admit. So nani anapata kiboko? We firstborn. That was a good thing about being a last one, and then you received so many gifts from everybody, you know.
You
and so much, but again,
actually, right now
it's also a bad thing being a last one. Because sikia, wewe ndo unatumwa kila mahali. Ukishalan kila kitu, kwanza ukishajua kupika.
Let me tell you, do you know the one house chore that I hate today? It's cooking. Yani, kwanza today I think I was watching a certain TikTok.
What do you prefer, cooking or washing utensils?
Washing utensils. I hate cooking. Oh my god.
It's my thing too. It's like,
I think it's because since I learned how to cook, I cook every day. Nimetoka job narudi kwa wazazi, tapika.
Lazima upike.
Si umekuta wazazi wameketi tu wana chill. Aya, inga kitchen waanze kupika, you're like, oh god. I think the one thing I hated in
okay,
campus.
Sawa, your highness, just relax. Ikelele miguji ya meza, mbocha mekam. I'm here now. It's the price I have to pay for being raised by you. But it's alright. I'll take the blessings anyway, you know.
So what will you do?
My kids, what do you mean? I'm taking that thing to my kids. I'm transferring that thing to my kids. They're going to cook.
I've been lately, like, I know my For You page, it's like, you know how people have been saying For You page lately, they kind of attack. Me, I'm going to say that they attack. Because I saw one where our firstborn was complaining how she doesn't want to cook, but she knows he has to cook because wazazi wanakuja kula nini. Kuna ingine ilikuwa inasema, growing up and raising your parents' kids makes you really wonder whether you want to raise your own kids. Because I've been parenting for so long in my life that at this age I'm like, I don't think I'm ready to be a parent. Like, I think yangu yote ilisha.
I get what you mean.
No.
But you see,
so for that you're like, and then also you get to look at it from the perspective of. No, you also get to look at it from the perspective of, I was raised like this by my parents. Probably that's the best they knew. But hautaki mtoto wako akuje kwa dunia apitie certain things ulipitia. But you never know, unaweza angusha traumas zake kwake. Zako kwake.
That's why it's important to unlearn. It's important to learn things and also unlearn. The good thing about that it teaches you responsibility. And also instills leadership and a lot of care. So when you're a leader, you need to care a lot, and
you also don't put yourself first.
Yes,
you're so used.
Yes, and that is, I feel that's what being is about. It's not just about yourself. It's about yourself and how you being affects every other being around you. And so if you never learn that, you're going to be a very selfish, spoiled little brat, you know, just a big baby trying to maneuver kwa hii dunia yenye iko pia filled with other big babies filled with traumas who are not even willing to learn. You get I feel like it's not a bad thing. It's actually a blessing. For me, growing up, hakuna preference because I'm a PK. You know what that means?
No, I don't.
Means pastor's kid. So
Okay.
when you're a pastor's kid, it's like you're a kid, yeah, but you're also a leader to so many other kids. So kids are looking up to you.
And you also can make a mistake because your
Yeah.
parents expect you to know better.
Yeah, your parents expect, not just your parents, the whole society. They're like, yo, check in to your pasi before ifanywe mavitu. Unajua hadi wazazi wengine wanaambia which I find it wrong.
Yeah.
Ati naambia
Usiwe kama
mzazi
mtoto wa nani.
hapana, anasema si ukue kama mtoto wa nani. You get? Kwanza sometimes wanaweza waambia mbele yako.
And then you know what's
Yes.
worse is
Alafu sasa mkiwa peke yenu.
Exactly.
Eh.
Mwanangu anaambia kwa Kua Huru.
And you're like,
so you mean najua Kua Huru is the worst drug.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
Are
no,
you
thank
sure?
you. Yeah. You know,
But
so
yeah.
so inapata kwanza mtu yeye na try kwanza aupi kama wewe. You're like, I'm not enough. I have to be like them. You know. But it's important that you just know that you're enough, even as you're going through learning, as you're going through different changes. It's important not to lose yourself trying to be someone else. Yeah. Because even that someone else is going through something else, you know. So unataka kukua kama mse, alafu when you actually get to be like them, it's a whole burden. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just be yourself. Yeah, there's no one better.
What's go to fun activity apart from whatever now you do? What's your to go to fun activity? Imagine lately I want to go to a shooting.
Shooting range, yeah.
Yeah, I want to do shooting range.
Why? I
If
feel
I have
like
enough money,
I feel like guns
that.
should be banned.
No, I get that. I do.
Because you see, now when you don't have it, you don't even have an intention of shooting anyone. But when you own it,
there's the fun of it.
like
There's the fun of going and
yeah, I know it's interesting, it's fun. But I just don't like it. There's a reason why the person who invented the guns killed himself.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, the person who made the first gun killed himself. Because he saw the kind
How
of
dangerous it could be.
Yeah, he saw the kind of terror he brought to the world.
What? You never knew that?
So we need love. Why do we need to fight? Why are we fighting? Yeah, it's like so much peace in peace.
But I don't know, you need that one activity that you go to get off your
to release.
Yeah.
That's why we have music. Like for me, I could like play guitar all night.
Really?
Yeah. You
I'll
could
prefer
run.
I can't run to save my life.
Play Jenga.
I can do that actually.
You see?
So,
Yeah.
but I prefer an outdoor activity.
Zip lining.
You guys, do you know I actually have? I think I have a
Skydiving.
mark somewhere over here for zip lining. I'm
What
not sure.
happened? What's your experience?
You guys, my instructor, I don't know that he was on Jabba. So you're supposed to like tell the person. Hey, Kenya, nothing is efficient in Kenya. So when you go for zip lining, ukikaribia kwa mwisho like mali hiyo poli nafaa kuwa wafanya kushikilia na nguvu nika break. Mimi aliniambia hivyo. Mimi nilienda ikawa nimegonga. And then this nigga had got the audacity to tell me again, go back and do it, because I think like when we went, you were supposed to zipline twice or thrice. Immediately that time I was like, boss, Buddha. What's up my partner?
This is not my thing.
What?
But
so ziplining is Uchi jumping, I'm not sure I want to try that. So I tried to back in hiking, archery, horse riding. What else can be done for fun?
Chess.
I don't know how to play chess.
Teach you.
Please do.
Yeah. What else?
But those are mostly board games. like a release tension. Okay, kuna zenye unaweza fikiria. There's one I was taught beginning of the year Jita Phase 10.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a really nice card game.
Yeah.
Hey, in a bamba.
But it's a money. Do you know that these games are also therapy?
Yeah.
It's a way of getting.
You get to interact, you get to laugh.
Yeah.
Hey.
You actually even get to learn so much about yourself. Playing subconsciously.
I learned that because I love playing mobile games.
Yeah.
Like mimi ni wale watoto wa Candy Crush, Sudoku, nini kwa simu. So at times, let's say I'm playing.
Uko level gani Candy Crush?
One of my phones I'm like 1800, the other phone I'm like 800.
Okay, sawa madam. Sawa your highness. You're
In
crashing on that candy.
Yeah. It is a game. The one you play as 4 people and roll the dice.
Ludo. Yeah.
So I love playing Ludo. At times naanzanga naona aki hapa because mostly I play it with Android or with mostly with Android. Sasa zingine new boy because most people wenye nacheza na wao si wa Kenya if you play it online. Mostly you don't play with online people. Anapatanga kuna watu wamekutumia some messages because Ludo when you play it online there's a chatting part of it.
Yeah.
Eh, whoa, watu kutoka hiyo wamekutumia DM you're like I thought this only happens in Nigeria.
In India.
Vitu zenye wanaandika kuhusu you're like so mostly I prefer playing with Android. At times nitaanza nione hapa nimecharazwa sana. I just start afresh. At times unapata you're like maybe hata nimeshiki nichapa sana.
You can just
I guess
and imagine that's
you know?
it. Imagine you actually can. And that's one thing that most people are not willing to do. Like start over.
Start afresh.
Yeah, but you're never too old to
Try something.
try something new, to learn something new. You're never too old to unlearn or learn something. Yeah, and I feel like most people are stuck at part they know, and they're afraid of like uko stuck hapo na imekuweza lakini uko zile za lazima to force issues, but you can just drop and learn something new because every day is a new day to experience new things different. Yeah, so CC game too. Yeah.
You let loose. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. What is that one thing you want to learn?
Given an option,
Yeah. I want to be a pilot.
I would want to work in an airplane. For the longest I got air hostess, but right now I will think as a control personnel.
Control personnel.
Yeah, you know those people who tell a pilot,
So you're afraid of dying.
And also, do you know
if you're afraid of dying, you'll never fly.
This year, is it this year or last? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
My first time in a what's it called? Hii room yenye pilots like a control personnel anaendaga ku control ndege. Was it?
I don't know.
A
Control room?
simulator. No,
I don't know.
A simulator room. I think it's called. If I'm not wrong,
Yeah.
I'll confirm. It's called a stimulator room. So yeah, I went to a stimulator room. Nikaendesha ndege sijui Dubai airport, sijui what airport. It was so fun, but I loved it because I was on the ground. Like mimi nina control nikiwa hapa. You know? And then also if you watch Mkuru on the tour and listen about now the flying stories and whatnot, I'm like,
I always want to be a pilot.
really?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I will. I promise. It's like I've promised myself
Yeah.
that that's the one gift I'm going to give to myself.
You sure?
Being a pilot. I'm just going to do it
But
because
you know, I've always wanted to know how to kuendesha ndege ni ngoja na Kiingereza.
fly.
I would want to know how to fly. Is it small airplanes? Is it like a Zuprantiwa? Like a chopper?
Like a private. You want to be a private pilot. You can go for it.
Because see, that's even the lowest level
Yeah,
for pilot.
yeah.
I would want that
Yeah.
to be
It takes,
flying myself and my family.
6 months to learn, and 6 months to gain your hours.
I would go for that.
So 1 year.
That's the only piloting I would try.
Yeah.
Yeah, fanya hizi mandege kubwa.
But you already fly, so.
You good. Oh. So yeah. Also, lately you plant trees
Yeah.
in your campaign.
Yeah.
Actually, you have a campaign after you released your. Tell us about the book of Her before now we go to your campaign.
It's called Consciousness Tour. So
Yeah.
in the book of Her
Yeah.
is a book about consciousness. Trying to unpack the different things that we go through that constantly affect our being. Yeah, that's what the book is about. I'm talking about different things. I'm talking about habits. I'm talking about burdens, healing, being, different things that are really there to expand your mindset, expand perspective
Yeah.
in being. Just expand perspective. Yeah.
That's
So
nice.
with an aim to heal, and with an aim to awaken and heal. Yeah.
So from that campaign is now inaitwa kuzaa.
Yeah, so-
it's give birth to
Yeah.
planting
So
trees.
in the consciousness campaign,
Yeah.
it's not about. It's not just about the mind. It's about being,
Yeah.
and the environment is a huge part of it. And being an author means that so many trees are going to be cut down for your book to be printed
Yeah.
and to be read, and the effect of that is great. So with that, I'm doing.
Let me ask you, what's afforestation?
Come on, man. So not 844. Hii ni maswali unafaa uliza watu wa CBC. Afforestation ni ile tunafanya. Yeah. So with planting the trees. So with the campaign,
Yeah.
I'm encouraging, not just planting myself, but also encouraging every author
Yeah.
to donate trees in every book that is bought, because every book that has been printed means that there's a tree that has been cut down. So replacing that, because you see, ukiangalia the world right now, we're in a very sad world, because all over, world over, rain, the rain that we're getting, that means that the food that we're getting,
It's actually causes
yeah. But as we're cutting down trees,
Yeah.
pia manufacturing pia imepanda juu sana. So with the manufacturing,
Waste.
there's a lot of carbon that is being emitted, which is affecting us directly. But this kama China, 4 weeks ago, walikuwa kwa temperatures of 51 degrees, 50 degrees. In Greece kulikuwa 44 degrees. In
Actually,
Kenya
it's
we've missed.
causing the fires. You saw the
Yeah,
forest fire.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
In where is this place?
You Kitambo I never used to
burned down
understand.
kama 99 people.
Kitambo I never used to see. I don't know which country, but it was Europe sides in Kwanona forest fire.
Yeah.
I don't know why my head used to tell me it's people going to the forest, wanasha moto, wanafanya kitu, wanaiacha. Me, I never knew the temperature could be so hot.
Yeah.
Miti yenyewe na light up
Sasa hiyo ndio
itself.
kina happen, hadi inakuwa uncontrollable.
yes, so
In Canada
that.
inakuwa zile za it's like uncheck sasa temperatures zimepanda.
Yeah.
Wind ni strong,
Yeah.
so you can't stop your fire. Ni cheki trying
It's
to
just
fight
spreading,
that fire. It's so crazy, so crazy. And now when we are talking about afforestation,
Yeah.
niko na line nasema rules za forestation zimekuwa engraved in sheets of paper. So we are cutting down trees to tell people about not cutting down trees, which is fighting. We can't fight fire with fire. Not all the time. It's not all the time.
I saw the government of Kenya has introduced a law where even if the tree is in your compound, you can't cut it without the authorization of your chief. So I was actually shocked. It has never been like that. So kitambo mtu angekata mti yake. Okay, I have two sides of this. My first side is, if the tree you're the one who planted it na unahitaji kuni, I think you should be allowed
to prune.
Yeah. But also I understand where it's coming from when the government says you need papers to cut down trees. Because now with this, unaona ile time, for instance, my shags, there's a certain route when you pass through in Itango, it's headed towards a river, you're mtu inaitanga for sure. So ukienda hapo, there's both sides you guys meja miti. And you know people can come and just cut down trees because wenyewe si wanakuwa hata Nairobi, wenyewe si wako wapi, it's kina my grandma wenyewe kuja kuangalia shamba zao. So with these papers, miti yako itakuwa ikiibiwa. But also, wewe umekaa kwako hauna kuni, you also need to go to the chief ndo urudi ujikate upate kuni.
But you don't have to cut down the whole tree to get kuni. Yeah.
Weza kata branches. Unajua sasa wanaiba miti.
Ifanye very responsible in a way that the tree can actually grow back. You know, kuna venye msi anakata unakata kabisa, it's never, you know, but kuna venye unaweza kata mti hadi but branches zinaweza mea, you can actually, it's more sustainable, you know, because si miti kuna a lot of impact kwa lives zetu
kama hivi. Ukisema hivyo ina sound so bad. Ungekuwa Nyeri madam.
Mimi Nyeri. Ndio maana mwache kukata miti. Watu wa Nyeri, sawa? And then
it's a very weird meaning. So trees. Cutting down trees.
Yeah, cutting down trees. Please don't actually cut down trees. Grow trees. Grow trees, because growing trees you can affect mob sana. Apart from just carbon sinking.
Carbon sinking, yani nini?
Tree inakula, sisi tuna take oxygen, but tree ina take carbon. Gari zina emit carbon. So kama hiyo carbon inaemitiwa na hakuna mahali inaenda, inamaanisha ni sisi tuna breathe. Ndio maana unapata Nairobi hata kuna fresh air. Ukienda Ushago, the air is so different from here, because Ushago kuna nini moja.
Unaweza taka kuishi city ama outskirts za city ama country house.
I'm a very private person, so any day country. Kai yake nikipata shamba Sagana, somebody
una beshte yako ona ushinda huko kila weekend wako huko, talk to them.
Manze Jo Eiro, sijui mtu yote hapo hapo mahali hapo Jangwani camp nini
in Sagana,
you know bana Jo, ongelesha manze,
nitawapiga simu ndio
bana ambie manze bana hapo Jangwani hapo kush bana, you know, do something.
Kwa sababu kugawia shisha yangu lakini kwetu ni Nyeri, kwa sababu nataka kukata mti
au hapana. Mimi sasa ndo napanda mti. Oh my God, akisema kupanda mti. There's carbon sinking.
Style gani?
Hakuna, ni shimo tu. Insert, nyunyizia maji. Nyunyizia tena hadi ime. Oh my God. You're mad. Wanda Mungu alikuona na matope, si mchanga. Look at these things. Tuko carbon sinking. Apart from carbon sinking, there's also attracting rain. We attract more rain. And when we attract rain, inamaanisha we are producing food. When we are producing food, we are moving away from conversation ya donation ya food. Again, kwanza tuna bring down cost ya living, because manze food ni need, it's a basic need.
Yeah.
So kama hakuna food inamaanisha that your basic need itabidi we access at a higher
Cost.
at higher cost. You get. So when we plant more trees, we attract more rain,
Yeah.
we take care of the soil, and we have quality food at a cheaper price.
What's your take on GMOs?
Have not really done research on it. I really want to give wrong information about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I really don't know. I think like GMO is like IVF.
Oh, it wasn't you, it was someone else. Yesterday was saying, but I kind of support IVF because it actually helps some women get pregnant. But you know, for GMOs,
It helps people get
lately-
food.
yes,
at what
it
cost?
helps people get food, but also it creates more chances for people to get cancer,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get stomach
Like,
ulcers,
Everything
to
need.
get,
What is the cost of
Yeah.
what you're doing? Like what is the
what was I
cost?
about to say? I still don't know what your question.
GMO.
GMO nini? Oh no! So yesterday was saying apparently, there was a sample someone took out of, I think, 99 trees. You know these trees which during spring they are flowering, during winter they shed off, I don't know what, evil. So someone injected adrenaline. I don't know, I can't sikumbuki vizuri the details, but I'll inject something similar to adrenaline in human bodies. I can inject for those trees so that even during winter they don't zisished off zika hivyo. Zikwe unaona venye zi bloom during spring, but those bloom. And within those trees actually survive for like 99 years. During the first year, hizo miti zote zilikuwa zimekufa. This is because they weren't given their space to go back, hibernate, and now release it at masses. I was looking at it and I'm like, oh, okay, trees are, they don't have a brain,
They're being
but they
like it's a being. It's
perform in
alive.
a
Like
good way.
it's alive. Like really alive. It's alive. A tree is alive and it's giving. It's giving not just life but shelter to so many other things. Beings, not just wacha si tunakata miti tujijenge nyumba, but pia ndege zinaishi huko. Like when you get into that conversation, hey, you can go on and on and on. But short of it is, guys, just panda miti. Grow trees. Kuza miti. Grow trees. Not just,
Okay,
not just
let me
plants.
tell you. Do you know I have a tree which is named after me in Taita? What's it? You're parking up at Taita.
So kuna mti unapenda?
Hey, inaitwa kwanza usikiki. Kwanza walichukua jina yangu, my English name, and the tree is called acacia. So you know the acacia tree.
Yeah.
So the acacia tree and my name, my English name, and so the tree is called an acacia. I know. So anytime you go there, just know.
Unaweza panda mti.
Stop. Unachoma.
Favorite tree.
So guys, as you can see, there's a poster. I'll just nitapiga picha niweke hapo. And there's the book club Huru.
Yeah.
So what's the idea of the book club Huru?
Book Club Huru ni space ya siku kama Kua Huru. Come and just gain different perspectives on being,
Yeah.
especially matters mental health.
So in this, the event will be happening, guys. The event will be happening on 9th of September 2023.
In
the
Kahawa
one
Sukari.
in Kahawa Sukari.
Yeah.
Give the details.
It's going to happen Kauskari, hapo Santa Lucia. It's along Garissa Road. 9th September from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're going to have a lot of activities. We're going to have book reading. We're going to have book translation competition. We're going to have board games. We're going to have group therapy and also one-on-one therapy. We're going to have intimate conversations on healing and also yoga.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. I noticed, the one thing I noticed is the people performing, including the host, they're all wearing different hats. Therapists, they are magicians,
Yeah.
kuna authors, kuna script writers, poets, musicians. What was the thought behind that?
Behind that is the thought behind that is because when we're talking about healing,
Yeah.
is no one way to healing. There are different ways. Kuna mwenye ana watch comedy anacheka, ana heal, unajua ana release. Kuna mwenye anaenda for therapist. That's why we have a comedian. Because wanasema laughter is the best medicine. We have a therapist who will also be guiding people through the healing journey. We also have an author, different authors who've written different perspectives on healing. So we're going to also share that with the audience. We're going to have real life stories, real life experiences.
For instance, the blind.
Yeah. So the blind lady who's there, she's coming to explain how she has been dealing with
being born, seeing.
Yeah, and then
with time you can't see.
and now you are a grown up, you have to adopt a whole new different way of life,
operating,
you know. We're also going to have poets who are doing pieces on healing, sharing different experiences creatively. We're going to have musicians. We're going to just blow your mind, literally blow your mind. We're going to have games, board games, group therapy, one-on-one therapy. We're going to have a magician there to come and entertain you and bring some magic. And there's always magic when we come together, you know. Comedians, and we're also going to give guys trees. So when you come, we're going to give you a tree. And ukienda home, as you're watering the tree, you're also getting to track progress ya mti, pia na track progress ya where you are at in your recovery journey.
So all these will be, and also you've partnered with the hospital, which will be itakuwa inapima wase
to family health options Kenya. Family health options Kenya wamekuwa wana supporting my events, and I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for supporting me.
What will they be?
Watakuwa napima watu ukimwi. Sasa kama uko na mtu na mjepimwa, kujeni mpimwe. Pia tunapima
pressure,
high blood pressure, also diabetes.
So guys,
you can also get services, cervical cancer screening, and also breast cancer screening in their hospital. It's a very affordable rate.
Okay, that's nice. No, plug where the event will take place. How much is the entry fee?
Itakuwa thao. Ni thao tu.
Na unatoka hapo na mti.
Unaweza toka hapo pia na mtu.
Unatoka ukiwa umepimwa hizo vitu zote, unatoka kucheza games, umeinteract na wase, and you might be gifted as the best dressed person, the most interactive person. You never know. Kuko na vitu nyingi za yawope wase when you attend the events. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. It will be on the 9th of September, and the tickets are going for 1,000 Kenyan shillings.
Like literally under $10. It's like less than $10.
Yeah. And you're getting to experience a lot. And also it will be in St. Lucia. Kahawa.
Santa Lucia, Kahawa Sukari iko between Kenyatta University and Kahawa Wendani. Along Thika Road. Karibu sana. So Santa Lucia iko Kahawa Sukari along Garissa Road.
So it's been a pleasure hosting you.
Thank you so much.
I've had a long ass hiatus since I post kwanza, I think 2021. So having you as my first guest in a minute is nice.
My name, real name in the Bible, the person I was named after, alikuwa na story yake ni interesting sana. and I think I live it almost every day. Everywhere unaenda alikuwa anachimba kisima, na akichimba kisima, hiyo kisima ndio inatoa maji constantly kwa the whole community, na serve the whole community. So hata kama ni the dry place, mahali anachimba kisima lazima maji itoke. So alikuwa anachimba kisima, maji inatoka, hadi king anakuwa jealous na kama anamfukuza hiyo mtaa. Anaenda to the next place, anachimba tena the same thing. Anaenda tena place nyingine, anachimba tena, anakuwa I think it was the wealthiest. Juu alikuwa na a lot of animals, juu pia kuna maji. So now that saa juu umekawia sana bila ku release content, ini kama kisima tumechimba hapa tena, tunaomba manze you sprout maji mob sana na iweze ku reach to so many people,
and more to come. More interviews. Niache kunini.
No, release more. Bana, bana.
So
Yo unapatia audience manze kama sisi drought. Listening to your content alafu unaenda dry, man. What's happening, man? We're here to kill that drought.
So yeah, guys, it's been an awesome, I can't even call it an interview. It's been an awesome conversation. Yeah, that's the best term. Thank you for coming.
You're a very dope host. You should be on radio or TV or both.
We're working towards that.
Yeah. Okay.
Mdogo, you know. Mwendo ni ule.
Utaipata.
So unajua ukinijua nilikuwa katoto. So mimi nimekuwa mkubwa ndio nimemaliza shule.
Hadi umemaliza shule.
So guys, it was your host Mambogo Ann, aka Binti A. And today I was joined by the one, the only, the wonderful, my friend, Kua Huru.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
Ini hapo, like, subscribe hapa, like hapa, comment
hapa chini.
Alafu share kila mahali.
Make sure to do that. Yeah, it's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Sana. Thank you for having me.
Kwaheri.
See you.
Oh guys, ana nini? Nilikuwa niseme unafanya nini?
Napanda miti.
Atapanda miti. Oh, anatafuta kuku. So, kama uko na mali unaweza muuzia kuku, just slide on his DM. Kienyeji.
Yeah.
Slide on his DM. Na msisahau kuattend event yake. Itabamba. Usitake kumiss. Bye Turus. Live, love, laugh. And yeah, it's been me.
And heal.
Oh yeah, and heal. Bye.